Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this new game that I'm checking out. It's called the Dungeonmens. And this game is supposed to be like a very classic roguelike RPG. Because recently I've been looking for, like, you know, true to the essence and formula roguelikes that are like turn-based and difficult. Because I got into roguelikes back in the day when I was playing my DS. And this game is by Adventure Pro Games. It's a really cool game. It's very roguelike. I'm gonna read about this game section that they have to give you an idea, and myself an idea, because I haven't like really played it. So it's gonna be a blind playthrough, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. It says crush monsters and get loots in the classic turn-based style of deep dungeons and high adventure. Serious gameplay surrounded by a light-hearted atmosphere designed to evoke the feel of history's great RPGs and dice-slinging adventures around the tabletop. True roguelike's adventure. Turn-based. Tough but fair. Tough but fair. Countless combat options, more than 75 unique player abilities, 12 different styles of dungeons and battlefields with more on the way, 6 classes, 50 enemies, including the fearsome Triger. The Dungeonmans Academy, your home base that grows with each play. A world-class soundtrack brimming with music straight from the era of RPG classics. In an untamed wilderness, where civilization lives in the shadow of fearsome beasts and lawless villainy. The only light against the darkness are the courageous Dungeonmens. With cunning minds, mighty thews, and iron wills, these great heroes and heroines are dedicated toward exploring the unknown, taming the wild, and crushing the fiercest of beasts. Adventure begins at the Dungeonmans Academy, an ever-growing bastion of learning that expands and evolves based on the efforts of its graduates. As heroes return from their journeys burdened by giant piles of precious loot and ancient wisdom, the Academy grows, and future graduates are able to take advantage of this knowledge, starting with a leg up on their quest to avenge the bold graduates who fell in previous battles. So basically pick up loot and stuff for your next character to make them powerful and have like a better fate and a better start. The vast overworld teems with adventure. There are indeed dungeons deep and plentiful, but also dripping swamps, deathless crypts, huddled warrens, forest camps of bandits, and highwaymen. Ancient towers ruled by powerful depots, and even more terrible dangers waiting in the darkest shadows. A Dungeonmans rises to the challenge with a healthy mix of skills and masteries, fighting up close, at range, with steel and spell alike. Unfettered by class restrictions, a Dungeonmans choose the right tools for the battles ahead. Alright guys, so let's go to the game. Let's just go to New Academy. I've already checked out all the options to make sure that everything's on the highest possible level. Our story begins in the Foreign Age, a legend lost in histories that were buried in old myth. On the unfamiliar shores of an untamed land, a hero strode forth to... No, don't be silly, that hero is not you. Strode forth to bring the light of knowledge and civilization to a wild continent known only as... Wildlandia. This great hero upon the shores of Wildlandia brought with him but one thing, the iron spirit of a Dungeonmens. There is no greater force than the Order of Dungeonmens, each one a titan of monster-crushing greatness, an unparalleled treasure hunter, and veteran of 1,000 battles. Here, one of the eldest and greatest of their champions set out to spread the light of the Dungeonmens to a new land. The great hero set out to build a mighty Dungeonmans Academy, an institution of higher learning and martial training, one that would serve as a beacon of civilization to terrify native villagers cowering in fear from what terror lurks outside their walls. The toil was not a small one, but eventually the Academy began to accept its first students, bright-eyed young hopefuls willing to take up the cause and bring war to those who'd prey upon the just. So begins the story of one young candidate ready to embark on the rigorous years of study required to be a true Dungeonmans. Really? I didn't pick a name, I just picked a name for the land. That is hilarious. Ooh, Dara. Strength. What? Increases health, increases stamina, increases all damage slightly, increases melee damage where other stats specialize. Strength fortifies the entire Dungeonmens. Skills. Increases accuracy, increases range damage, helps defeat enemy blocking and parrying. Skills are important for any ranged fighter. Science. Reduces magic damage taken, increases the effectiveness and duration of potions and status effects. Softens the blow of enemy status effects on you. Increases detection chance. Science is a measure of your wisdom and knowledge of how things work. Foom. Increases mana, determines magic damage, adds adds damage to all range attacks. Foom is the essence of destruction in large amounts and with high potency. And this game is going to be amazing because everything's going to be like unknown and you have to like identify things. It's truly turn-based, dungeon crawling, roguelike. Like this is roguelike. Like, you know, like this is roguelike. I love it. Anyway, so This isn't bad. It's a lot of science, which is good for knowledge of how things work in wisdom and magic. Poison effects, magic damage taken. Foom is really good too. Yeah, this is high foom, pretty low strength. Can I reroll all of them? These are all terrible. There is no Dungeonmens. Not everyone is cut to be a Dungeonmens. Will Dara walk away from the academy? No. Let's reconsider. I'll be this yellow one, and I actually like the color yellow anyway. So, quite. What will be Dara's core study? Rangermans. Rangermans who graduates from the academy as an expert at bows. You'll start off with the ability to attack from range and get some distance from enemies. Have to find range attacks, focused, blah, blah. Can I be a wizardsman? The esteemed wizardsman begins with a powerful suit of arcane ability, full mastery over the wizard staff, and a pair of spells designed to both destroy foes from afar while making it difficult for them to reach you. Yeah, let's go with the wizard. Ooh. 2 perks. Okay, raised by the... Oh my god. So many amazing ones. Bonus to maximum health. Eat delicious books to restore health and gain small XP. What? Find more coin and loot in breakable world items. Defiant. Deal more damage when you're gravely injured. Pneumatized. Plus 20 AP gain generally. 1 extra action every 5 rounds. That is actually not too bad. Take 15% more damage from everything. What? No way. Faster and more potent mana and stamina recovery. This might be very good. Take 10% less fire and ice damage. Deal 10% more fire and ice damage. Hyper hemo viscosity. You're immune to bleeding damage, but you lose AP. Mono perk disorder. You grew up a poster child for countless fundraisers affected by this cruel condition where only one of your perks actually does anything. It hasn't been an easy life for the wall. Let me assure you. More champion monsters respond. Oh no. First potion you drink does not cost you an action. Using a stamina based power creates strain for 2 rounds instead of 5. You're always ready, ever ready, and then ready for more. It takes incredible self-control on your behalf to go more than 3 minutes without dropping and doing 20. Tireless is cool. Propleted. Take 15% less dread purple damage thanks to your sinister heritage. Take 15% more starlight damage. It burns! Your body was infused at birth with dread purple energy and you never knew your parents. Maybe that's for the best. By the way, hold on. This game came out December 2014. Just so you guys know. Okay, so So electrolyzed or tireless? I think I want to go with electrolyzed. And tireless. Ooh, nice. Health, stamina, strength, skills, science, foom. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Let's go. What? Beast? Who cares? Who cares? Oh, nice. This guy's pretty buff too. I love these. Alright, let's go with this guy. This guy looks menacing. You don't want to mess with this electrolyte tireless monkey dude. Like a monk-like dude. And who cares who he is? He's a beast. Lady Wizardsman. To adventure! I'm excited. And so graduated all our newly minted Warsmen of the Grand Adventure. And so graduated Dara, newly minted Wizardsman of the Grand Dungeonmans Academy. Headmaster Crushfeld. Congratulations, Dara, as the first graduate of the Dungeonmans Academy. There is much that rests upon your shoulders. This wild, untamed world is yours to explore, wander, and protect. Before you go, I can offer some exceedingly brief words of advice to nudge you in the right direction. You here to hear them? Yeah. Please. Tell me. Dara. Know these things well. First, danger lies to the east and south. The farther you go, the darker and more cunning your foes become. As you venture far from the civilization, know also that the danger will increase. If you grow too bold and are surrounded by foes you are not equal to, none can save you but yourself. Surely there is more to the world than wild beasts. Headmaster. In the farthest corner of the land lives the dread Purplonians, a vile race that is the enemy of all good men. What twisted master they serve is unknown to us, but there is no doubt that the dread Purplonians are the greatest known threat, and should be crushed once and for all. Should you keep your wits, and fortune smile, perhaps the crusher shall be you. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. The dread Purplonians are the greatest threat. Got it. This academy is your home, and you are always welcome here. Should you find any academy artifacts, bring them back here post haste. They will provide benefit not only for yourself, but for other students who graduate here should you fail. Or should you fall. Our academy grows through your efforts alone. As it so happens, there's an academy artifact just outside our walls. A stinking flock of Scrabble invaded our halls in the dead of night and made off with our only triple-coiled decalcinator, the heart of our alchemy lab. If you happen to stumble across it in your travels, return it to me, please. A quest! I love quests! No, dear Dara, there are no great quests set before you. Your path is your own, and where it takes you, none can say. Seek not guidance from humble townfolk or snooty lords. A dungeonman builds legends alone. I understand we don't talk to townfolk. That is all I have for you. Should you seek yet more advice, visit the wall of text just down the hall from here. Knowledge everlasting. Should you choose to endure it? I love the wording in this game. Go now. Go. Adventure courage. Adventure with courage and fire in your heart. Make the Order of Dungeonmans proud. I will. Master, I will. What do I do now? Use shift and number, or drag powers to bar to assign hotkeys. The current equip loadout has these properties: light armor, wizard staff, bolt of foom, a small bolt of concentrated foom used to smack a single target with 5 damage at a distance. Powerful foominologists with lots of mana toss these out like candy. Mana 1, you will be graded not only on the remaining ash content of your target, but also the beauty and the majesty of the bolt's curved trajectory. These guys are... they take their stuff seriously. Shift a number. I don't want to shoot it. So D brings us up. Okay, conjure ice block. Change the ambient freezing point of a single empty tile to room temperature, creating a big block of ice. It won't last forever, and enemies may attack it if it stands between you and them. Or, as I like to call it, Foom temperature. Ha! Get it? Write that down in your copybook. Grand Phonologist Gaston. And then we have the light shield, requires light armor, which we do have. Surround yourself in a science-based shield. Science-based shield, I love it. It absorbs, it's that holy science. Absorbs 18 points of damage before breaking. Blowout. Knock adjacent enemies backwards 3 tiles and pin them. Okay, cool. I think D needs... Okay, let's close this. Alright, Dara, get out of here for some dungeons. Okay, thanks, Master. The Academy War Chest. This is the Academy War Chest. When you upgrade the Academy by returning artifacts or books, you will sometimes have rewards for you placed in here. While your Academy upgrades will help future graduates, the items in this chest will help you right now. Then I'd better get finding more Academy items. He said there's like one right outside the door, right? Oh man, there's so many people in this castle, and look at the beautiful detail. Wow, look at the graphics. Look at these like colored windows and the painted glass and all this stuff. Wow, the detail is incredible. Kudos, guys. Kudos a lot. Very much so. Can I use arrow to move around? Yeah, of course. Can I talk to you? Maybe not. Okay, what is this? What a curious orb! It floats gently above the pedestal and swirls with shimmering clouds and tiny sparkles of light. You feel the slightest pull toward the orb, as if it yearns for something. Just a tight orb. I'm sure I'll figure you out eventually. What? What do you yearn for? I'll figure you out. Hello. Oh! This is the High Libromancer Straum. Ah, Dara! Are you sure in the right place? As even you can see, this library is in a deplorable condition. It's as barren as my miserable wife's dusty womb and as empty as your rattling head. We're an embarrassment to the lidded world. So get out, good venture, and if somehow you manage to come back on your own 2 feet, maybe you can be so kind as to give the books you don't want to the headmaster. He might be the only other person in this whole institution who once just stuffed them in his mouth. Yeah, because we can eat books and heal, can't we? Bring books I don't want back to the headmaster. Got it. Maybe he'll burn them while we watch. Jerk. Okay, and hello, madam. Just want to have a quick chat with most of the people here. This is Grandma Chemistress. Oh, Dara. Checking out the alchemy laboratory, I see. Well, no touching and certainly no drinking. Not that there's much to drink. This is a miserable excuse for an alchemy lab. Scribbles run off with the last piece of good equipment I had, and now I'm distilling potions through bendy straws and a goldfish bowl. If you happen to run across any decent alchemical tools, we could certainly use them. If you also happen to paint the walls of a certain nearby dungeon crimson with scribbled blood, that would be good too. I'll keep an eye out for you. Lady, you are angry about that situation. You must be the blacksmith. Welcome to the armory. What will it be, chap? Let's upgrade our starting weapons and armor. Can I do that right now? I'd like to use resources to purchase upgraded hammers. Let me see the Academy Warrior Vault. Can you make something from one of your blueprints? Play. I have nothing. That's all. Goodbye. Excuse me. So funny to watch. What? Are you ready to leave Dungeonmans Academy? Don't leave yet. I heard that there's a thing I have to find outside here. Oh, I can just hold a click. Perfect. Where is this thing they told me to find? They're like, oh, the Krepplebloods came and took everything. Hi, dude. Who are you? Can talk to you. Speed Diggin' Pete. Oh, hello there, young Dara. How are you doing? Yo, me? Well, I'm just in this empty graveyard here, nice and empty. Yep. Gonna stay that way too, right? It would be best if I didn't have to do no digging. No, sir. I hate graves. You might as well take your vacation now, because I'm gonna one-shot this whole continent you watch. That's right. Hi. The Grand Dungeonmans Academy, founded by Sir Winnington Crushfeld, the third legendary champion across the distant horizon. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Do you train people? Academy Battlemaster. Alright, you mewling 0 levels scrubbles, pay attention. Here's Dar, a real hero. And what real hero Dara is going to do for us is head out into the world and defeat champions, those monsters with a glowing red aura. You crush them like there's no tomorrow and bring back the proofs of strength that they drop. Bring them back, and you'll be making yourself stronger and bolstering every future Academy graduate. Or, yeah, bolstering every future Academy graduate. I didn't stutter. Did I stutter? No, I didn't. Isn't that right, Dara? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure thing, Haas. Mark the say recruits for real hero Dara sets off in the name of war and victory and shall return atop a dragon of thunder crushing 1,000 skulls. Apprentice! You are not cool enough to even speak to me. Be gone. Man, did they lie to me? Where is this thing that I have to find? Yeah, let's go to the overworld. Wait, I gotta go talk to this guy again and see exactly where this thing is. Hi. Hey, what brings you back to the academy? Just visiting. Oh, seriously, dude, like, where was I supposed to go? Can I get my objectives again? Oh, la. Inventory map, mastery, skills, powers, system, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Jesus Christ, so much stuff. Skills and equipment, armor, just cool. Wow, so much information in this game. It's going to take a while to get used to everything. He said right outside the walls here somewhere. And he said danger to the south and east, so I'm not going to go south and east, I'm going to go west and north. But I have to go. Apparently it doesn't make a difference. But what is this? Cleekland Shanty. What is this? Convenience Scribbled Warren. See, we're going to go paint the walls of this place red. Crimson red for Alchemist Lady. Shit, here we go. Convenience Scribbled Warren. There's a giant axe there. Do I use axes? Can I access my character sheet and understand exactly what's going on? So strength was heart and courage of a Dungeonmans. Maximum health, stamina, and damage in melee. Skills, hit, parry, dodge, damage, range attack. Science is potions, curses, bleeds, poisons, lasting effects. Elemental resistance. Mental mastery over the world, increases potency. Yeah, Foom is my magic, measure of connection with magic. Directly affects my spell power and maximum mana, and has a small effect on my maximum stamina and area damage. So I should be probably going some light armor, go like light weapons, also spells, and I have some nice spells. I just don't know what the range of these are. It's light shield, it absorbs 18 points of damage. Cool. Okay. Just keep all these things in mind. Ooh. I critically hit the clay pot for 5 damage. I picked up a strawberry red potion, which I'm definitely not gonna touch because I have no idea what it's gonna do exactly. What is this? Clay pot. Oh, I see an enemy right here. Let's throw a bolt of foam, which is assigned to 1 right there. Oof! Another bolt of foam. Foam! Nice. Do I... What's my mana regeneration like? Does it say? Doesn't look like it, but I really like this menu that came up. Ooh, cool. This is a really nice little side thing. This game is very, very, very well designed. I'm loving it. Let's take that. I probably can't use it because it's probably... there's chances of it being cursed. Is this staff equipped, actually? Oh, I can just do it right here. Knife. Staff is, yeah, it's connected. It's, I mean, it's not connected, it's equipped. Could this be useful, though? I can't use it. It's two-handed axe. What are these things? It's a stone scrabbled totem. Can't really do anything with it. See a little slime over there. Let's kill it. Unhurt. Adventurous? 0 knowledge. What is this? Oof, that was critical, wasn't it? It died, 8 experience. What is this? Plated field surround. I didn't mean to do that. So pick that up. What is this? It's a scroll. Let's take a look at this stuff. Scroll of Uwil. I can't read it. What does it do? We don't know. Arcane symbols. Strange scribblings. You should probably just go ahead and read it out loud. No. We're not gonna do that. What about this one? Real armor, can't use it. Fuck, yeah, we can't. Door spikes. Spike the door and hold it shut, preventing monsters from opening it. What? And forcing them to try and break it. This is incredible. Keep the weakest of the enemies out of your hair for a short while. Cool, amazing, fantastic. Loving it. This is a game that I would die for and play it for millions of years. Shit. Light shield. Big block of ice. Can I freeze someone within this block of ice? Nope. No. Whew, I better get out of here. This is not working out well. Okay. Should I drink that potion? This is too risky. What about you? Oh man, I already died. This is serious roguelike. This is no joke. And so ends the journey of Dara, the level 1 wizardsman on floor 1 of convenient Scrobbled Warren, defeated by Pipgore the Thin, who now claims the throne of this leaderless dungeon, uniting the forces of evil with a tremendous show of Dungeonmans slaying power. Send in feedback. Is that like to the game? Well, let's go back. We're gonna do a. Can I load? Whitelandia, Dara. Unless Dara is great with fallen heroes, we shall let their legacy rest. Perhaps you could add a suffix. Dara the second. He on the other hand has a lot of strength because he has a lot of HP. A lot of HP, a lot of skills. Wow, this is an amazing character. Necromancer would be incredible. Psychomancer? Bare fists and the focused minds are tools of the Psychomancer, master of mentalism, martial arts. Execute flying kicks, throw enemies around, tear down walls, and hurl weapons and armor through the air via the power of your mind. What about the Necromancer? Some previous graduate must have brought back too many grimdark books covered in skulls. Necromancers are bad people, ugly on the inside. They use pulses of energy left by the dead to summon minions as well as gamble their own blood to defeat enemies. You should feel ashamed of yourself just for reading this paragraph. Pro tips. You're the one bringing back dark tomes of necromancy. You go figure it out. How about going with the ranger's mid? Use F to fire ranged weapons. You become focused after not shooting for 3 rounds, which will make your next arrow stronger. Use stick and move to stay out of trouble. Keep an eye on your stamina. Rangermans graduated from an expert at bows. Bows would be nice from afar. Firemen's would be nice too. Let's go with rangersmen. I want to go with tireless again and defiant because I'm probably going to be taking some damage. And we'll do this guy. He's a beast. Yes. Yes. Go adventure. And so graduated daughter the second. Hello! Congratulations, daughter second, for you are the next bold graduate from this graded Dungeonmans Academy. Your teachings are now complete, though there's always the wall of text should you need a further or need a refresher. Avenge those who have fallen before you. Stride and land and tame the darkness. It falls upon you to quell the clamor of violent beasts and ease the wicked of their lives. As you say, Headmaster, to adventure.
Headmaster, I go. Go.
Yeah, I'm not giving up. Okay, let's check out these spots. Oh, shit. Said use F. Wait, what was wrong? Is it out of range? Oh yeah, it can't fire that far. Alright, that's okay. What is this one? This one's quick dash. A short 2-square dash that also provides a dodge bonus. Uses 3 stamina. I have a lot of stamina. You jump up to 3 spaces away, automatically firing a shot at the nearest target. Money. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Like, the amount of money that I'm picking up is very, very large. I wonder how expensive items and things are in this game that I'm picking up so much money. And there's a ladder to go down, I think, another level, but I'm not going to go the floor yet. What is this? Scroll. Oof, yes. Because I have a sword and a bow, right? Yeah, I have a sword and I have a knife. No, it's a sword. Might be the worst weapon in the game. Even if you miss, the enemy will likely die laughing at you because of your weapon. Oh, these are like the terrible. This is the terrible. This is yesterday's knife. And my left fist. 1 out of 10 Dungeonmens agree that this is the best fist. One of them. A cracked, pinchy, and squeaky testament to your first spirit of rebellion. Alright guys, let's continue on. What's this? Scroll. We'll take this giant scroll. Ooh, sword. Ooh. Where's the spot? Oh sweet, I can get him behind the rocks. Some flippy flops. I don't know about that, but we'll take him. I like that there's even vision. Like enemies can't see you behind the wall. Oh yeah, it's so much easier with the bow. Do I have an arrow limitation? Please don't tell me that. No, I don't think so. Do I? No. Okay, cool. What is this? Is that a bonfire? Is this Dark Souls? Did I find a bonfire? Tin steel door spike. Okay. Oh, this is getting dangerous. They're getting pretty close to me. How about I jump away and shoot at the closest enemy? Oof. Nice. Okay, doing well. Doing well. What is this? Fallen champion inspired. Dara was not a very powerful dungeonsman, but even the most junior graduate from the academy has a force of will far stronger than the average man's. Some small essence of Dara lingers here, and as you approach it, it swirls around you, bestowing what power it can. Fallen champion! They still talk about Idara in the academy rec room. The legend will never die. I had like 5 minutes of glory with him. What was that? What was that scroll? Scroll of... I don't know what it does. Okay. Is this identified? I don't think so. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, otherwise it wouldn't have had the description, right? Already identified. Okay, cool. So it does 1d6 damage. The adventuring staple purchased from Startington Hamlet with the money made fighting basement rats. How cute. Well, I didn't start it like that. Actually, I found it in a dungeon here. Let's put this back in the inventory. Yesterday's knife is literally in yesterday. Let's leave everything alone. We have a lot of scrolls. We could figure out what they do later. These are a lot of enemies. I'm gonna handle all of them. No fear. Got bow. Oh no. Let's jump away. Where am I even supposed to go? Let's look at this map. Alright, here's a nice map. A bunch of different places where we can go up and down. That's where I died last time, I think. Let's go discover what's going on down here. Not much. I like that it's still using at, because at is where you're at in roguelikes, and that is so very classic, and I love that touch. Kudos to the developers and the designers of the game for doing that, staying true to the format and all. I have health regeneration, don't I? Looks like. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. What was that? Oh, beryllium. Door spike. Spike the door and hold it shut, preventing monsters from opening it. Hold bandits and the like at bay long enough to get yourself together for a counterattack. Cool. Is that a boss icon? Or just an enemy? Oh shit, he got so close to me all of a sudden. Jumping away. Oh, that was just an enemy? There's another enemy right up here. Okay, got him. Ooh, new armor. And it has like an aura on it, like an enchantment. Real armor, can't use, why not? Unidentified, built to absorb blows by evenly distributing them directly to the wearer. It's... why can't I use it? You don't know how to use it. What? Excuse me? Why? Why don't I know how to use it? Do I have to identify it somehow? Should I read some of these scrolls and see what's up? God, I'm so scared of losing myself. Why don't I go back to the headquarters, to the academy, and store my items and everything, and you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. And then try these potions. Except I don't know how to leave again. Shit. Go up. It's the only way, I think. To go up, let's pick up this gold. Let's discover more of the floor. And... up? Yes. Alright, let's go back. Did I level up? Oh, I did, I think. Yeah, at one point. Jeez, what do I even want to put this into? Shieldcraft Mastery. Light Armor Mastery. Sword and Board. Applied Wizardry. Iron Marksman. Liberally Forbidden Arts. I mean... I'm a necromancer, so... I'm not, but I want it to be. I will be in the future, but let's leave that alone. Starlight Soldier... Decorum. A true southerner is gracious and welcoming, even in the face of terrible hostility. Such a mask is the only way to keep one's ever increasing in a share. What does this do? Okay. Whooping ass. Blazing vituperation. Shieldcraft. We need to go marksman. A mastery path devoted to powerful attacks against single targets. The Iron Marksman stands against the tide, using hard-hitting powers to break foes apart from far away. Requires bow, shellbreaker shot, heavy piercing shot that drastically lowers the target's armor, as well as its chance to block or parry. Used against tough targets with thick hides, armor plating, or shields. Skirmishing. What is this? Stick and Stick and move. You jump up to 3 spaces away, automatically firing. Yeah, this is what I already have. Requires level 3. Yeah, let's get this. Okay, cool. Now, I lied to him. Serious gear and bubbling potions. Can you identify all of this for me? Oh, he identified everything for me? Still can't use this. This is all stupid that I can't use this. I don't understand why. Why can't I? It's just because it's real armor? What does it mean? So this was general purpose antidote. Lesser champions potion, hit harder, heal faster, and miss less until the potion wears off. Bees, please. Spray a terrifying cone of bees up to 5 tiles away, dealing damage to anything in a cone. You're the worst person. Scroll of bolster weapon. Bestow a minor positive enchantment on a weapon. May fail on items already enchanted. Know how, and a solid enchantment can turn even the crappiest weapon into a machine of death. Scroll that. Identify. Scroll of pin to win. Pin a monster in place for at least 2 rounds. Duration is improved based on your science. Cool. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go into this chest. What do I do exactly? I'm not exactly sure what to do. But you know what? I'm gonna call it an episode here. And hopefully look into like some more things about the game and understand where I'm supposed to go exactly. I know I'm supposed to find these items and stuff, but thank you guys for watching this episode. I don't know if this is gonna be like become a regular game, but it's very interesting. I love it so far. I think it looks great, and the humor in it is absolutely amazing. It's really making me laugh, and I hope you liked it too. But thank you so much for your time and attention. I'll see you guys in the next episode for this game. Let me see if I can actually save it. Save changes. Save game and quit. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I want to save and quit. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.